Welcome back to the Disney Channel. Hope you're ready for some more despair and death. He hit the mic. Oh, we're back. It's been like a week since we
week?
Since we last recorded?
We recorded this before. We recorded the last bit of this before we went to Comic-Con.
Yeah.
To Fan Fusion.
When was that?
Fan Fusion was the end of May.
So, a little over. Almost 2.
I think 2.
Anyway, it's been about 2 weeks since we last recorded this. But, we went to, that's because we pre-recorded a lot of this stuff and
2
went
weeks.
to,
Easily 2 weeks.
And we went to Phoenix Fan Fusion. Which was honestly really fun. We got to see a lot of cool stuff. We got this little guy.
Hi there.
we got little Monokuma there. We also got to see a lot of cool
Monokuma.
We also got to see a lot of cool cosplays, specifically some cool Danganronpa ones, which we actually went searching for, so we could say like, oh look, check out the cool Danganronpa ones. We're gonna send out the face because we actually don't know these people, but we gotta see some cool ones. I think we saw a Nagato, a Chiaki, a Hyoko, and it was a Nagato, Hyoko, and most importantly an Ibuki, right?
Mm-hmm. And we also saw a Chiaki and a couple Mechons, but we didn't take pictures of them.
Yeah, we never like actually ran into a Mechon. We only saw them off in a distance.
We saw the Mechons in a distance. They were always with other people who were cosplaying different things, and I didn't want to like single them out because that's always awkward.
Yeah.
Same with the Chiaki. So.
Yeah.
Got a new phone.
And for no reason, we're gonna put the Megamin we saw on screen because Megamin.
I'm gonna also put the Toothless because that was so cool.
That was a cool Toothless.
She was so cool.
Anyway.
I was like, damn, dude, I want to be that awesome.
But we're back. I got my Ibuki
back.
shirt again. It's clean. I miss my Ibuki shirt. I haven't worn this in a while.
You miss your Ibuki.
I miss Ibuki so much.
I know. We need an Ibuki plush.
We do. We're hoping things will progress smoothly. That's right. A common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss. Your dead friends suddenly reappearing. Please, can that second one happen? It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. No, this unreasonable turn of events.
Not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
I'll be honest, this seems like a normal progression of events in like a story, because you're like, oh man, the enemy base blowing up. Your friend coming back as a cyborg is a pretty normal progression of events comparative to the enemy base blowing up.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it.
All 5
This
of
isn't
these
you at all.
Monokumas can be found right after their location opens up.
Okay.
None of them seem to be responsible or
Dude!
related to...
He looks way cooler from this angle.
Oh yeah.
Jeez, you guys are a strange lot. You all have such big wide eyes. Oh, glad you fall in love with this metallic body.
I'm glad he's not like unaware he's a cyborg.
Yeah, he's like, I know what's up.
I know what you want to say, just by looking at your eyes. I wish I had a robot filter for this bit. Then again, I am a former team manager.
It's okay, I'll put a robot thing in.
Thanks.
Yeah, what happened? You look like you see a ghost or something.
This might come as a shock, but yes. Hey man, don't go scaring Misoni with that strange ass mask. As he raised his staring voice, Kazuichi grabbed on Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it up. I already know.
Ow, 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 ow! Stop it! Stop it!
You gotta be quiet, dude. It is 11:41 on a Sunday,
And
and our door is open.
ah, my eye twitched. Oh, my eye like twitched really badly.
Oh.
I still see the door. Huh? It won't come off. Look, we haven't gotten any Nekomaru shouting at that, and like it's an inevitable thing. Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap! It's not just for show! That face is so weird. Like that soda face, it looks out of the wrong game.
It's not just for show. It's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity.
So what? Are you freaking Electro now? How do we do it now?
If you're seriously Nekomaru,
Damn it.
that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right? Yeah, thanks, man! Sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this. You said sorry, so.
Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're to a beat. Is this really okay?
You keep sweating the small stuff, you're going to end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey.
You know, I am curious why his head had to be replaced. Because his head was fine.
I imagine, I think if I'm being totally honest, it's not like a full replacement. I think he put cybernetic parts around the original body. And Monokuma just was like, let's make him full robot because that's cooler.
Because let's do that.
Like, honestly, I totally think, like, he was just like,
Hi.
well, we only need to, like, replace the stomach, spleen, all the vital organs down here. Put a robot head. That's fucking cool.
Stay.
Counting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey. Hi. But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right?
That's right. I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver.
How are you even okay with that? Doesn't even compare. It's my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
It's just better to be alive. It's better to just be alive.
Fair point, this dude knows what's up.
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
Doesn't matter what happens to my body. Not one bit. And now I don't need to worry about shit.
Amazing.
Yeah. Don't stop getting
knew
off
it.
on this. You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope.
His penis is just.
It's better to just be alive. I don't understand what Nekomaru is
I do.
saying. That's what I said. I said I do understand what Nekomaru is saying.
Oh, I heard you say I don't. And I was like, fam?
I want to die. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but
I mean, you
I
do.
really wish
Ibuki's no longer here, so you're kind of like, fuck it, I'm out.
Yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out. No matter how he makes sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is a video game.
Yeah.
Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen?
Yeah.
No. Instead, why did this happen? It's really hard to take this scene seriously with the Monokuma tree.
Anyway, I'm glad. That's fine, right? I'm allowed to be glad?
I can.
That's not weird.
Happiness is allowed.
I can be happy, right? I don't really have a face for being happy,
You know
so
what's
is it actually allowed?
You know, it's totally insane that this is the same day we found Ibuki's corpse, found Hyoko dead, killed Mechs, and now this. This is all one day.
One day, guys. A lot happens in one day.
Dude, that's like...
In Danganronpa.
That's insane.
That's why... That's why it's very easy to lose track of how many days there are. Because so much shit happens in a day, and then also there's days where, like, nothing happens.
Oh, you
I like
mean
the
when you're
little
patiently
animation
waiting?
of the stars in the crescent of the moon.
Yeah,
It's nice.
it's cool.
Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
I mean, we can't see it. They can't see it because, like, that's where we are. But, like, sure.
What's this?
I lower it whenever we talk about that earlier.
That's true. We never talked about that area, though. Oh. Am I interrupting your touching reunion? We don't have a plush for her. We didn't care.
There was one. I didn't get it.
I thought there wasn't one.
No, there was one. It was at a different booth. I didn't get it because I didn't care.
Neither of us really likes Monami.
Ha wa wa wa. That's what he says. You sure you're not just him?
I'm sure she's him. I don't trust this rabbit.
Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was very difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopath magician for nothing.
Psychopath?
They call you that?
Oh my
Who calls you that?
goodness.
Everyone!
Wonderful before
Everyone,
had
bitch.
occurred.
Appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all of these envious stares.
I'll be honest, I always thought it'd be cool to have like 7X, but I don't have any reason to get them.
And you don't want to have any reason to get them.
No, not really. Cause like 7X aren't at the point. Cause that's always the thing. Like in futuristic scenarios, it's like outside medical use, they become 7X become like just enhancements for humans. Is that program too? Then what happened to other stuff like your self-awareness and?
Fool! And it doesn't have to tell you that doesn't matter. No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai!
Is he? He's going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities?
Hell yeah, he is. He's
Dude.
a good boy.
That's awesome. I'd be pretty like, I feel like a lot of people who like get turned into a robot all of a sudden, they'd probably be down in life. I mean, DC has 2 characters that are like that. That kind of reaction. Looks like you really are self-aware. I mean, this technology is insane. Never seen or heard of anything like this before.
Do you think that's that voice clip is what it sounds like when he orgasms? Just ah.
He blew his exhaust.
You can tell that this cat is very happy that I'm cuddling her because I didn't get to cuddle her at all yesterday, like at all. And she just keeps looking at me and just nuzzling me.
What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancement exists in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancement exists in a place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey.
And you're saying that's you? Are you really that amazing?
You stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy! Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
Oh no, the titty's about to burst.
What?
Hold on. You're on Monokuma. You're going to...
Hoo-hoo-hoo! If you intend to find me again, you're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Right there.
This time you'll definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka!
Yeah, he steal this time. He literally stealed himself for that. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white. I was looking at the audio capture. I was looking at the Elgato instead of our microphone. And so I was like, did it like, give out again when I reloaded it? It did not, thankfully. As if the surrounding environment, all sound was blown away by the impact. I was looking at the top one instead of the bottom one, is what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again. They're
I'm gonna pray.
They're doing it now?
Nekomaru!
That
She said it.
Have fun with that, internet.
Dun, dun.
That didn't faze me at all!
Look at his weird flag pin.
How did this guy end up, this voice actor, end up becoming 2 characters that get mortally injured and become cyborgs?
Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
He's weirdly typecast.
Hey.
Are you fucking serious? You take that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch.
A few marks on there.
It was more like just burn marks from an explosion like that you can just wipe off. It's not,
Yeah.
it didn't like actually scratch his metal. Awesome.
Okay.
He's seriously a real robot. Hey, can't let me disassemble you? Can't let me disassemble you and show me your insides? God,
No, thank you!
Me.
this honestly.
Except it would just be pass.
You know what? I have an idea of what the next murder is. It is totally Soda just disassembling Nekomaru.
I wish.
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
That would actually be
That'd be cool.
that would be an interesting case. This does look like it would be set up for a motive.
Oh.
With the cat hair in your mouth.
There's so much cat hair in my mouth.
Huh, I suppose I should fill you in.
Please don't unplug the mic.
Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, he's still going to count as murder, okay?
No fucking way.
Of course.
Of course it's possible Nekomaru might kill someone instead.
Did you guys enjoy the cat?
Just like,
Fucking
no.
into the mic.
Can you back away from the mic, please? Honey.
She was like
Don't
sort
say
of
such foolish things. That'll never happen.
her talking into the microphone. She was telling you guys something important.
She won't. I don't think he'll kill anyone intentionally. Yo, if there's anything I honestly kind of want to see, it's Nekomaru's execution for this.
You ready? Okay.
Let's
She's
get
cool about
along.
it. She's happy.
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
I honestly feel like everyone, like, once he's like, yeah, I'm okay with this, I bet you, alright, if you are. It's impossible. It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this.
Will Nekomaru ever return to his original form?
No.
If that is the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
I mean, he's loving this.
Hey,
He's like, fuck off, guys. It's not that bad.
Can I just say, I really did not miss doing Nekomaru's voice. I really forgot how much it scratched my throat.
hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. Just a robot now, you know?
Wow, Chiaki.
I love her so much. Like, I love her so much. Like, I love her so much.
I love how she's basically like, there's no difference between coming back as a robot and coming back as a monster.
I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference.
I'm glad I remember to get water for this recording because God, Nekomaru's voice.
Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main character, a genie of mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard boiled is transformed into cyberpunk.
Oh, he's gonna be glitchy as hell.
You're totally destroying the genres.
Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine.
I really would like Monomi's actual voice to be the deadpan, not giving a fuck voice that I've decided to give her. Like, man, comedy gold right there.
As I listen to Monokuma's boisterous laugh once again I'm forced to accept. It's not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strangers accept it as normal. It's a... All around me are some robot faces.
Depressed faces.
I'm trying.
Weird island places. Dude. That Riverdale scene though.
Yeah, we get it. I never watched Riverdale. I don't plan to, honestly. I was never a fan of the Archie comics, and I don't want to like see Riverdale.
Riverdale started getting insane, and then me and my mom fell off of it.
So that's how most CW shows are. I mean, I fell off of after the whole Crisis on Infinite Earth thing. I kind of fell off of all the CW DC shows. That was like.
Yeah, and I suffered for it because we haven't even gotten to watch Crisis yet.
I mean, you haven't. I have.
So I've just.
I didn't even finish that season of The Flash. I only finished Arrow, and it's like, okay, Arrow's done. I'm good.
I can't finish Arrow.
And
I want to finish Arrow. People be telling me something happens with Felicity, and I'm like, I gotta know, bitch. She's my baby.
And I was trying to make a point. The other reason I was going to bring this up is because with the DC shows, apparently they're making a new one, Gotham Knights, which, if you don't know what that is, I believe that's after the death of Batman, and it's about the like Bat family after. So it's about Robin, Red Hood, Nightwing, Red Robin, Batgirl, all of them. Orphan.
Red Robin, I have a gift card for them.
God, that joke is so dated. You don't realize how often that joke was made when Tim Drake took on Red Robin.
You mean it wasn't Red Robin?
Yum. Haha.
I feel like that would have been the more accurate one, like a bunch of girls drooling over him.
Anyway, I bring the...
And guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and guys, because he actually is bi and has a boyfriend.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Anyways, the reason I bring this up is because in the Gotham Knights show, from what I've seen, there was this really bad... They basically had, for the death of Batman, just him, like, in a t-shirt and, like, this Halloween Batman mask for the corpse. And it's meant to be like, this is Batman.
This is Batman, guys.
Causes, reasoning,
swear.
circumstances, foreshadowing.
You
These things don't
foreshadowing me?
apply. These things don't apply here at all. I feel like foreshadowing's applying a lot. I'm still kind of convinced that Soda's gonna kill Nekomaru here. Just like, how does he work? That's what it means to live in a mad world. I'm saying it once. We can't get copyright struck more. Chapter 4. Some weird ass shit. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork?
Sometimes the title of these chapters, nothing to do with the chapter, and I'm just like, you know,
What was
cool.
What was the one? It was like something about donuts from the last game. It like straight up said donuts in it. I don't remember what it is. I remember none of the chapter titles from the last game.
I never remember the
none
chapter
of the chapter
titles.
titles from this one either.
I don't even remember the chapter title.
I think
from
the
last
only one I
chapter.
remember was All Star Apologies.
Was that this game or the last
I
game?
think that was the last game. I think that was the fourth case. Next morning we got at the hotel restaurant like we always do.
Oh, Sins and Coconuts is one that I remember from this one.
Oh yeah, I think that was the last chapter. Well, she's back to
Fuck, I
normal.
don't have food. I never have food when we do this.
Do you want to go grab some donuts?
No, it's fine. Nom nom. Man,
Why
the
did you
food-
eat his
I was
crotch?
trying to eat his leg, but it fell in my hand. Man,
As always, you seem to read a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you.
Your chin reminds me of Gurren Lagann. It's impossible not to worry about it.
Your entire face is deadly.
I've honestly just moved past this. Like,
I'm scared of his face. Like, if he tries to eat a woman out, they're done. Like, they're fucked.
Yes, literally. I forgot about Hyoko's shrine.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, that is...
It's still going. Hyoko's dead now, so we gotta add Hyoko to the shrine.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, maybe make it even more weird. Mechamaru, I forgot. Oh, I forgot about my child.
I'm calling him Mechamaru now. He is Mechamaru.
Anyway, what are you gonna do, Mechamaru?
Mechamaru? Used to him already? I am. I'm just Chiaki. Me and Chiaki are on the same page. We're like, yeah, this is just normal now. He's cool with it. I'm cool with it.
He's Mechamaru.
What am I gonna do?
For food. Do you need, like, oil? Hey. Regular? Premium?
I totally imagine he's like RoboCop, where he just needs like, they just give him like this special sustenance.
Well,
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something.
I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off that.
Yeah, so I totally imagine that he, cause just by
Because
the,
he has a tongue.
yeah, he has like a regular mouth. So I think it's just like Monokuma put a metal casing around him.
However, I've been feeling a little down lately, so I don't have much of an appetite.
All right.
And malfunctioning? You show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know.
No means no!
Amaya.
Makes it angry. Let's play.
Oh, she's trying to put that.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I love you. I love this whole Nekomaru thing, but God, my throat. What? So you're here too?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. You should just not speak. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday.
Can someone tell him to not speak anymore again?
What happened yesterday? Did you forget?
Well, I think he means, like, what did Nagito do yesterday that needs to be addressed?
That person Mikon called her beloved. Can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head. Yeah, it's just when you say, I can't help but think about what happened yesterday, my first thought isn't, oh yeah, Mikon said my beloved. My first thought is, oh yeah, 2 of our friends died, we had to kill a 3rd.
Yeah.
What?
Not just a coward for worrying about that.
Let me tell
Yeah.
Crossed my mind as well. But, based on how she phrased it,
Yes.
So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me, as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
this too
It
must be
was.
the will of causality.
Alright.
You know, I'd say if anyone else said that, I'd think it was weird.
it was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy.
Every time they say that, I just think of like the Marvel comics.
I was about to say, every time Akane talks with her mouth full, all I can think of is the blooper from Oron where Caitlyn is like trying to do one of the lines where Haruki has food in her mouth and she's like, speaking with Milky Way in your mouth. She just talks about how annoying it is. So it just makes me think of it every time.
Do they actually like talk?
Yes. Yes, she literally she was eating Milky Way.
Well, I imagine that's a good way to do it because that's not like a crunchy food or anything. That's a very soft, and it gives you like that mouthful.
Oh, it was when she was eating the crab legs.
That's
It's very hard to tell with Milky Way in my mouth.
Wow, these crabs. It's really hard to talk with Milky Way in your mouth. But I guess that's the point. Eating. Okay.
If that fearsome organization, known also as World Ender, is truly responsible for our imprisonments,
Flinch, you
then
will die.
investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority.
The Future Foundation. I think I really like that white Spider-Man suit.
Two different brains.
Does that have anything to do with that ancient ruin? It's just the school, dude. I mean, there's no doubt with that symbol on the door to that ancient ruin was Japanese word for future.
Yeah.
Every time I
So maybe go up to
can I
it,
just
you know,
say,
get shot.
every time I think of every time I hear Mirai now, I'm gonna think of Miraidon from Pokemon, the new legendary.
My hands are disproportioned. I think. Every time that I do a thumbs up, it just looks wrong.
I was just thinking, so I said it was like, oh man, Mirai. I'm just thinking of Miraidon now, because all that got announced. But now all I can think about is like, what if instead of like the word Mirai, it was just a picture of Miraidon? Like, no, when people find this, they will know what it means. And Chucky's like, I got it, and everyone else is like, what the fuck is this?
What the fucking shit? What the fuck is this? She's like, I've been waiting for this moment.
That's the case.
The kid
It might
is
be better if
just
we
working
investigate the ancient ruins again later. Hello, one.
However,
Watching you. She's like, hey, Papa.
Hello, one.
She's so cute. Oh, belly bobs. Oh, you're my little girl. Yes, you are. You're so sweet. However, the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. I love you, little one. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this?
I didn't hit the Autobahn, you did.
Ready?
They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Holtzpe Academy, for reasons that are also unknown.
Future Foundation, World Ender. Ha! There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Mechamaru, you're literally a mech. I'm gonna need you to...
Nekamaru, you're a Mechamaru. We need you to calm down.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Stop, you're gonna fall. Honey, you're gonna fall.
You want
Scooch
to
back a
talk.
little. There you go.
But what we should be most concerned about, as it relates to the Future
Isn't that
Foundation,
right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us, Sosibaka. I actually have a good idea who it might be, but I don't want to say.
Oh no, I want to know. What's your thought?
Based on the whole idea between the what's it called, the civil war in the school, and how that started this whole tragic event, I think it is someone from the Reserve Department, and there's only one person from the Reserve Department that I'm certain is on this island. He just doesn't have the memory of it.
Nice. Oh! Nom. A good thought. Hey. Hey.
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outside hiding among us and trying to ensnare us. The words among us have eternally been ruined, haven't they? Like, just by the internet?
Yeah.
Nagato's obviously the most suspicious, though. I actually don't think it's him. Of all people on this island, I don't think it's Nagato.
Good girl.
Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me. Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. Okay, he seriously needs, like, some self-esteem. You guys would know that feeling well, right?
You think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
Yeah. Just imagine.
She's like, I don't fucking... What the fuck are you talking about?
I just imagine this like Nagato hit the button, called an emergency meeting. And he's like, I can't be the traitor. I'm worthless.
Everyone's like, cool, so vote him out.
Nagato is not the imposter. Then, who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
God, I hate when I'm on the same page as him. I'll move the mic a little bit just 'cause it's covering your face.
Sorry, I'm kind of...
The whole mic stand's actually covering your face.
It's fine. I'll adjust. It's fine.
Yeah, it's because you were drifting closer to Cat.
I was drifting closer to Cat because she wanted me to pet her, and then she decided to nibble, and I was like, I'm not having that today. You already broke one of my hands. All right, I don't need you to break the other.
And I'm Hajime. Huh?
Hajime's like, bitch, why?
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate? True.
Hey.
Not just that, you're the one who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. I'm starting to notice some serious patterns with the last game. Goddamn.
The third game does not have this.
Alright, we've reached that part. Chapter 4. Let's do the whole thing where it's like we don't trust the person who we don't know the ultimate of. Who am I giving my room key to? That's chapter 5 in the last game. But still.
It's okay, it's okay. The third game doesn't do this. Everyone knows their fucking talents in the third game, okay?
Good. Then
That's technically a lie.
the main
But
character
it does,
doesn't, does she?
no, she knows. She
Okay.
knows these. She's the ultimate pianist. She knows.
She really?
Yes.
That's not what I expected her to be.
Yeah, she's just the ultimate pianist.
I wasn't expecting her to be the ultimate penis.
I knew that's where you were going with it.
You could see the smile like spread across my face.
So yeah. She knows what she is. It's just a minor character that doesn't know who they are, and it doesn't really matter.
Oh, who cares then? Then Hajime's the traitor.
I think they figure it out.
It's so weird to think, like, we had the ultimate lucky student become the ultimate hope. The ultimate fucking reserve student is what I'm gonna call them.
the ultimate unultimate.
The ultimate backup.
The ultimate boring.
The ultimate replacement.
The replacements.
I remember that show too. I don't remember the theme like you do though.
Dude, I loved that show.
I did not remember it that well.
The show was so good. There was only like 5 episodes ever,
Yeah, because it didn't do well.
which sucked because I thought it was great.
It was Disney's answer to the Fairly Odd Parents. Of course not. What are you even saying?
Cat's trying to eat a gum. She's trying to shove her head inside of a bag of gummies.
Amaya?
Amaya, do you miss Hyoko too?
We all do. You shouldn't raise your voice like that. Oops, that's soda. You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting! I am a princess. You do not fight in my presence. Fucking plebs.
Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is more constructive?
God, every time I talk in his voice, it makes me want to cough.
I thought you were gonna say it makes me want to die.
Yes. My voice is literally killing itself. That might be true, but...
Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me!
She's still eating?
Mom.
To relieve the tense atmosphere, now I present to you my new function that I discovered last night.
Can you vibrate? New function? Don't tell
That
me.
whole
Is he flying?
vibrator?
Can he fly?
No!
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go.
He can... Hey, wanna see how hard I can cry?
Behold!
Please.
Nekamaru's crying?
Is he crying like orange soda or something?
I think he's crying lava.
Hardly, I'm not crying.
Oh my god. How did this
Cola, orange soda.
How did this guy twice get cast as a character who gets seriously injured, converts to a cyber that has involvement with cola?
Rooibos tea.
Rooibos tea?
Behold!
Oh, it's tea. Okay, so that side, the more orange side is cola. The browner side is tea.
Not what I would think it is.
Are you kidding me?
What are you, God. What are you, a soda fountain?
Yep.
I know it'll be all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do. What the hell is Mom gonna think giving you a function like that?
That we'd be bored and we'd need some soda and some tea to
Look,
like
his
liven our days.
closest friend is Akane, and all she cares about is like food and shit.
You're so evil.
That guy. He's definitely fooling around.
I love the sigh that came from you of just like she came on screen and your soul just left your body to get into character.
Yeah, the sigh was just my soul going away.
We just need just like little
Just-
you like flies away.
Monica was just toying with other people's bodies. Me too was modified by Monica, so I totally understand how Nakamura feels.
I mean, his own modifications are awesome. You're in a diaper now.
You're a diaper. And you have one eye that's missing and drawn on in red now.
Both of them look drawn on, honestly.
They do, but I think the right one is meant to be like drawn on. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll pick
Do you
you up.
just like piss and shit now? And that's what you mean? Or like
That's what the
seeing with
diaper's
one
for.
eye? Or like what's the get? Don't go butting in on our conversations all of a sudden. I'll kick you. Oh fuck! I'll kill you till you die from it, you stupid rabbit. And an extremely violent thing to say to someone.
You showing up at this time means you're gonna tell us that you defeated another mono beast.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Motherfucker. Ta-da. You're correct.
It's funny how this always seems to happen right after a trial.
Oh my god, it's a game.
It's also the fact that I just looked like for every little reason to not trust her.
Once
Like-
again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I feel like up until the trials, she's just sitting in like a room just going hum nama 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 nama, just trying to like get enough energy to like fucking punch a mono beast.
Yeah, I always want because it's always right after a trial where she's tied up the entire time, and right after, she
Maybe
just
when she's tied up, she's like,
building energy,
yeah.
prepping her Kamehameha wave.
I couldn't remember what it was called. I was gonna say prepping her Powerball thing that she shoots.
Close enough. I ain't going. What a drag. If we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So if you don't fucking go to a new island, everything should be peachy, right?
Yeah, she's not wrong.
So it might be best if we do not go.
Let's not add some rooms to this game of Clue.
Alright, but listen, I really like this island, so can we go to this island?
I really hope, because usually, the way it was in the last game was as we kept going up, the floors kept getting like a little worse. Like there was always something a little worse on each island, on each floor. With the last one having like the bloodied room, as I'm gonna call it, that we still don't fully have the context of.
Game 3?
I've seen like, I think I saw...
Game 3 starts really gritty,
and
gets really, really bad, and then gets a lot less bad.
Yeah,
It kind of like, woo.
I will say, I think I've seen one screenshot of Game 3, and what it looked like was there was already foliage growing in the building. And if
My
I'm not...
palm itched.
So you use my ear?
Yeah.
You're using my hat, aren't you?
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't know what you're planning for, but we're not going to fall for it.
Foliage growing in the room.
Like,
I'm thinking, what the fuck you saw? Is that the one I showed you?
I don't know. It was a long time ago. It was one screenshot. It might not have been from Danganronpa 3. It looked like the.
That's a misunderstanding. I was just.
It looked like an abandoned hallway where, like, you know, when like stuff is popping up from the ground, and there were like tree roots along the walls.
Oh, you saw the opening area.
Okay.
You're fine.
Oh jeez, how annoying!
Unbelievable.
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis.
Hey!
Well, what are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
I honestly think you are. What? Seizure warning. What the fuck?
I tell
Doubt.
you to stay back.
Hold on. We can figure this out. Word. Or. Hold on. Letter.
What the
letter,
fuck am
Scramble.
It says delicious. Why does it say delicious?
Oh, it does say delicious. You're right.
My mind works faster than you can type.
I just kept typoing because this phone is ever so slightly smaller than my other one.
It's
Like, minusculely so. Like, this much. But it's enough to, with my fat ass fingers, to fuck it up.
anyway. What the fuck is going on?
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Is it now? You sound so disheartened.
Well then,
Why did it say delicious?
Nom. I don't know who's eating her
What?
out. I don't know.
I hope not.
Now that I'm out of the annoying with my delicious beam.
special bleeding service.
Special bling, sirs. Okay, since you guys are feeling down dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your nose will bleed. Your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I prefer a special treat that's completely different than before.
Treat?
Is it a new game?
You kidding?
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait.
Noodle, maybe?
I guess it's true if you want to get us shut out of the room. Carrots work best.
Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is.
It's an amazing treat. Don't want your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. It's hard to get out of my fur. I've read a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on New Island.
Miracle.
Such as clues about the Future Foundation.
Well, now we have to go.
Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real?
News!
And also, your student profiles from your time at Boat Speak Academy.
Huh?
So, do your best to respond to go!
Mine now.
Hey.
I don't really want to go.
She's so cute.
I don't really want to go. He didn't mention anything about games. Like, that's really only, like...
That's the only thing I care about is games.
like, Nagato and Soda, I gave him stuff, but the rest of it sounded boring.
For profiles, I already know I'm the ultimate gamer, so I have every high score in the world. What else do I need to know?
You know, right?
The only option is to go.
Oh, what should we do? I
Obviously.
didn't actually read the line.
We might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
Pass.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, might be able to find what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear our suspicions, right? I bet it's redacted. I'm betting right now it's redacted. What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. There's so few girls now, and like I can tell by the way my throat is scratching.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
There's only 8 people left, and that's not including Hajime. There's 9 people left.
6 boys, 3 girls.
Dude,
We are
real
dwindling
quick.
in the tits department, guys.
And 90% of it is Akane. I should actually say that. Like 40% Akane, 40% Chiaki, 10% Sonya.
Where's the other 10%?
Clearly, it's Mechamaru.
Ah,
He's got that. He's got that man titties.
he's got them bahonkadonks.
He's the kind of person where it's like that meme of cover them up, slut. Reason Hope Academy chose me. Oh, actually, that would be like Nekamaru would kind of be great for that meme where it's like muscular women think that slightly muscular women think they're gods, and it's just a kind of looming down like know your place.
Know your place, fucker. I'm sure that meme exists.
I'm sure it does. These things matter.
I'm sure it exists
There's
with
no way I'm not
Sakura,
worried
too.
about it. Oh, it definitely exists with Sakura.
Seems you all prepared yourselves for the worst.
Starting to get pumped up.
God, I can't do his voice.
Starting to get pumped up always sounds like she says starting to get fucked up, and I'm like, dude, same. That means we're gonna go, right?
Yeah, I actually wanted after that.
If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step.
You know what? I have to say, despite the fact that I don't like them, I legitimately wish Pyaku and Teruteru made this part just because they had easier voices. Like everyone else, I gave sort of scratchy voices to. But we should start exploring new islands.
Yeah, I would have warned you ahead of time that the people that you gave scratchy voices to live a long time, but then, you know, that would have been spoilers.
Yeah.
So I really couldn't.
I mean,
My favorite thing that Aaron did at the start of this game was make Hajime and Nagita's voice the exact fucking same. And then very quickly he was like, I gotta fix this. So then he basically did a damn good impression of Bryce Papenbrook.
Smarter used to communicate with us. Future Foundation is behind this. The fact that Monokuma used the screen means he's their ally.
Yep.
Monami, Monokuma, the Future Foundation, they're all our enemies. What?
I just realized something awesome.
Oh yeah, you got like some gotcha things, didn't you?
No, hold on.
This is another Danganronpa thing, or is this
No, so I just realized that while I wait for my other case to put that on,
Yeah?
I can use the pop socket that I got.
Oh.
That I wasn't ever gonna get to use.
Because you had the other one.
Because I have the one with the wallet.
Which one is this? This is the Haikyuu one.
Yeah, Haikyuu.
Alright.
And it's not my 2 children, but that's okay.
I'd
It's not even my 3rd and 4th children.
Do you want to end this so I can take a break from my voice?
Sure.
Alright. We'll see you guys next time. Hopefully by then I haven't lost my voice. My voice actually hurts. Like my throat is scratchy, and that's rare for me. We'll see you guys next time.